check here. Oh, we're not live yet. Okay, there we go. We're live. Are we live to the public? Hey, Rafael Romero. Welcome back to Spyro. Haven't played this game in a while. Sorry the title's so lazy too. I apologize. I hate drama, and I'm really just sick of arguing with people, so I'm live streaming because live streaming makes me happy. So hopefully you guys can understand that. I don't even know what that means. Looks like this is a perfect time. Like, this is like the ideal time I want to be live streaming for. Anyways, not going to be a long one tonight. Don't expect like a 3-hour stream. Maybe it's 3 hours, I don't know. Was there any... Do I need any other gems? It's been a while since I played it, so I wanted to... Well, it's not been a while, but it's been a while since I've live streamed it, so... And I said I was going to start taking a break from the stream, but I have nothing else to do tonight, so... Alright, I completely forget where I am. 37%, so I can still complete the world. Alright. You guys know what Skylanders are? Dude, I hate Skylanders. I only like your mocking live streams, so bye. Alright, thanks, Bio-Memes. It's not like you can stick around. Whatever, I don't care. You do whatever the heck you want to do, man. It's weird. I don't like this. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm a bit pessimistic right now. I'm not in the best mood, so I'm just gonna try to get past it. Listen, Skylanders, I never liked Skylanders. Okay, no, that's not true. I liked the first game, and then I played Skylanders Giants, and even as a kid I knew I didn't like it, which is weird. Normally as a kid I liked everything, but I didn't like Skylanders Giants, even as a kid. It just felt really short, and like, wow, that was it. And I never ever invested in another Skylanders game. I don't even think they're that cool. Like, I don't think a lot of those designs are that good. They're just kind of generic, goofy designs. They don't really do much for me, but I don't know. I do like a couple of them. Like, I'm not gonna say I hate every single Skylander, because that's not the case at all. Sorry if I missed some of your chat stuff, by the way. I'm not gonna try to read every single comment. I used to like Skylanders, but recently realized how much of a cash grab. Oh yeah, definitely. Literally everything is a cash grab. That's true. What's the age range for your viewers? That's a very specific question. I'll try my best to answer that. I'd say anywhere from like, probably like 8 or something, like pretty young, to like, I don't know, probably 8 to like, that's really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I imagine it's like anywhere from 8 to, maybe late 20s, but I don't know. That's probably pushing it. Mostly kids, mostly like 13-year-old kids, probably. I get a lot of like foreign viewers too, which is very interesting. Like a lot of like really random like foreign. I make it sound like weird, but I do get a lot of like foreign viewers from foreign countries, which is very weird. They'll like comment something Arabic on my video, and I'll have no idea what they're talking about, but it's interesting, that's for sure. I'm always curious to check that kind of stuff, but I don't think those, I don't know, maybe they are, but I've never really thought those statistics were probably too accurate. But who knows, maybe they are, and I'm just completely wrong. I do want to stress that the frame rate isn't the best on the live stream, because I'm only streaming like 720 low, which is unfortunate, but it's any longer and it would like pause and it would constantly glitch around, so I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll try to boost the quality for my next stream. Compared to Rengus's, which is like 15. No, you'd be surprised. Rengus probably has a lot of younger viewers too, because younger viewers like edgier stuff, you know. Do I have the key? No, I don't have the key yet. But Rengus probably has a lot of younger viewers who watch his stuff, and sorry for the voice crack. They probably watch a lot of his stuff and just are like, ooh, swearing. That's cool, because kids like swearing. Kids aren't mature. They just like swearing and like violent stuff and whatnot. Okay. I was thinking about what other game I could play, and I was thinking I could play Kingdom Hearts, but I do want to follow the story, at least well enough, so I at least have an idea of what the heck is going on in the game. I want to say I'm closer to the end. I don't quite know the actual, like, how long the rest of the game is going to take me, but I'm like almost 30 hours in, and I'm just getting to the Winnie the Pooh world, 30 Acre Wood, so I'm probably still have a good ways to go, but I don't know, we'll see.
I feel so sorry. Maybe once you...
Okay, I need to rescue 50 anyways. I should probably talk about this. There's a glitch where in my original copy of the first game, like 2 of the levels won't work. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh man, that's really cool. I just noticed that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure older people like edge stuff. Edgy? Is there a buffer? I apologize, guys. No, I know. I'm sad that I did not win, but I'm proud that I was in the contest. Yeah, edgy people, or people can like edgier stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is that kids love that kind of stuff because they're just like, ooh, violence, you know. And adults like that stuff too, but it's kids who find a lot of like satisfaction and stuff like that because they're all angsty and they're like, yeah, I can finally, you know, because people like to rebel. It's human nature. Humans like to rebel. It's a constant in history. That's the main reason why we get things like punk and stuff like that, is because people like to rebel against the system. So edgy kids who watch videos that their parents probably shouldn't let them watch, they feel inclined to watch it. I've always been a little bit more of like, I always watch R-rated movies at a young age. I know I'm not the only one, but some people stay very true to their values, and that's good. I like when people stay true to their rules, because I've been watching R-rated movies since I was probably 10 or something. I don't know. It's interesting too. I sound like, man, I must sound like such a badass right now. I watched all the R-rated movies when I was just a little boy. No, I'm not trying to sound cool or anything. I don't, but let's do Terrace Village. Terrace Village. Wouldn't say my writing is perfect, but I wouldn't say it's awful. That's what you're hinting at. No, I'm not hinting that at all. I mean, there's a lot of darker things in Life of a Knight that, there's a lot of darker themes and stuff that kids probably like murder and stuff like that, and swearing. I'm not saying the writing's bad at all. I'm just saying initially people kind of might like the concept because it's more violent and stuff. Again, I'm not saying that you have poor writing. Rip Wii Shop. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Renzo, you want to join the Non-Defenders Club? I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to read more into it. Ever play Skylanders? I did play the first and Giants. If I'm an honorable mention, can I just still join the Rehab Club? Or I'm just saying that writing that swears every 5 seconds isn't good writing, in my opinion. Yeah, no, he doesn't do that at all. I did when I started. It can be funny if done right. I'm not going to defend swearing as a whole, but I will say you can make something funny, not just from swearing, but if you make a funny joke that isn't just swearing, then you're good. I've done that before. I'm guilty of doing that. I did that in episode 11. It's a moment that like everybody forgets about because it's not relevant at all. Chorus says the big S word, which I don't consider that big of a swear, but I consider that episode PG-13. It's got some mild swearing in it. Maybe not even PG-13, maybe just PG, because it's pretty tame for the most part. Again, there isn't much swearing in Renzo, because I try to keep it as friendly as a kid's show as possible, without going incredibly overboard or anything. Because I find pointless swearing I just find it, pointless. I don't find any sort of value in just having a character swear for no reason. Swearing usually means something, it usually makes a moment more serious, but again, you gotta be careful with it. Again, my thoughts aren't really that concrete right now. I'm really trying to, make good thoughts right now, but I'm also pretty tired, so if I sound a little incoherent, I do apologize, everybody. I probably say that, that's probably the phrase I say the most in all of my videos I say. I do apologize for that, everybody. Because it's an easy apology, I guess. Oh! Anyways, I actually haven't beaten this game. I still need to beat the third. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's fun. Man, I suck. I used to express what the characters are saying. Also, Renzo, it wasn't on... Okay. Dark Pit. Rangus is one edgy boy. Sure, I'm a lot older and writing stuff for kids ain't my thing. You feel me? I guess, but I think you still need to acknowledge the fact that there is this, like, childlike... Obviously, kids watch Bionicle videos, because Bionicle is for kids, and I get it if you want to make a more mature show, but you do need to acknowledge the fact that a lot of kids watch your stuff. Because if you have a Bionicle show, that's just kind of... And I know it's not technically a Bionicle show, trust me, I know. But it still is, you know, by bare minimum of having Bionicle characters and pieces, it's essentially a Bionicle show. And obviously kids like that kind of stuff, because there's a few exceptions, but there's also a few acknowledged. Wow, I love that. I don't know why, I just love that so much. It's so goofy looking. That's good. I'm just noticing a bunch of little details that I haven't even, like, mentioned. But as I was saying, I still need to beat the third game, and it's kind of a slog to get through, because I never grew up with the third game, so... It's visually nice. I just really haven't been to it. Excuse me. I haven't been too into it. The levels have been a little longer. I've been way less interested. But the first and second game are really, really good. I like this game. I've beaten it, like, what, 3 times now? Which isn't... It's not a feat. This is Spyro. It's not a hard game. But it's still fun. It's still fun to think that I've already played it, like, that much. Even though I just got it, like, in December, so... They put too much, like, leaves and stuff here. I can't even, like... focus. I'm just trying to look for extra gems. Okay. Let me catch up on some of the comments here. Then there's those pieces of media that throw in a swear to be more edgy or gain a higher rating. Yep. Like right now I'm writing for my Transformers project, and when characters swear, it's for like scrap and frag. Like they do in other TF shows. Renzo, I'm working on getting ideas out for the Renzo soundtrack for you. Hopefully we'll be able to send stuff to you soon when I get... Oh, wow, cool. You gonna do some paint work on the Spyro mock? Eventually. Faulty won't have swearing. Okay. Maniac made the Fod'em Frick drinking game. Did he? So Renzo, what's this Defender series going to look like? What kind of things can we expect? It's not a series. It's going to be a mini movie or a short. It's going to be like probably around 30 minutes, give or take. It's not going to be like super in-depth. Oh god. It's not going to be super crazy or anything, just kind of be a little simple short celebrating. It's going to take place in the Spaceverse. It's going to have a bunch of hero dudes who are like, yo, let's be a hero or whatever. Let's do something crazy. And then what ends up happening is that they go against this villain, and it's going to be like Guardians. You know, it's going to have a very similar, if you've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. It's going to have a very similar vibe. We'll see how it all comes together, you know. We'll just have to see in the end. Oh, this guy's got a beak. That's pretty cool. Hooked on a feeling. No, it's not a short series. If I worked on a short series... Oh, why did I do that? I'm usually good with those kind of things. Oh, god, man, I suck. Oh, come on. No, get away. Okay. Usually I'm way better at this. I don't know why I'm just not doing that well tonight, but, oh, well. Jeez. Okay. Okay, well, if you put 2 guys there, and they both got this one attack that's super OP, come on, get out of here. Okay, I need to get a chicken. I'm gonna go back and get a chicken. It's good to save. The chickens, where are they? Are they over here? I thought there was chickens. Oh, there's some chickens. I see them. Hello, chickens. Renzo, get back in the mine and dig for more content. Well, I hope you can develop the characters in that little of a time. It's not gonna be crazy. It's just kind of like a mini, like, think of basically, what it's gonna be is it's just gonna be like a spin-off episode of Renzo. You know, you're gonna get a bunch of dudes. They're not all gonna be crazy developed. Very basic development for all of them, because they're not, like, again, they're not really like super developed characters or anything. They're gonna be kind of weirdos who do their own thing. But it should be entertaining. Nonetheless, it should be. I don't know. We'll see. Currently, my main focus is on episode 12. Episode 12 is the biggest project I'm working on right now, and I can talk about this. I don't want to make another post saying, look how long the special is, because I know that doesn't mean a lot of things. That doesn't mean a lot for some people, but right now it's currently 40 minutes long, or over 40 minutes long, which is crazy, which means, and considering I look back at how much I actually need to film, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's going to be so much more, so holding out for an hour, or at least feature length or whatever. We'll see how that goes, though. I'm eagerly awaiting it, though. I'm very excited because I don't know. I like feature length videos, even though if it's kind of a pain to casually sit through. It wraps up the entire season, and I think that's good. I'm a little bit mixed. I don't think this episode is as, I need to watch it completely in its full nature to actually like come up with a like proper like if I like it more than episode 11, but I like episode 11 a decent amount. I know it's got its problems. I don't like episode. Oh, this guy's cool. You make a joke in Guardian. Can you make a joke in Guardian saying something against plagiarism? It would be funny. I don't know why I would do that. Gotta go see Renzo. Excited how these defenders will turn out. Do like those spin-off adventure episodes that Adventure Time used to do. I've never seen Adventure Time, so I don't get that. Well, I've seen a couple episodes. I just never really got into the show. I know a lot of people like Adventure Time, but I never. The most I ever got into it was I had a Finn and Jake plush when I was a kid, and they used to be in our Mario games that I would play with my brother, and that's it. I didn't even understand their characters, so they were just like, they weren't even like their characters. I remember they were just like these goons that would like, they were just like villains, and they would constantly show up and were like, we're the better villains, and they'd fight Mario or whatever, and then they'd run away, like Team Rocket or something. It was really dumb. Yes, I used to play games with my brother with Mario plush. It was really funny. But alas, that was a long time ago. Wow. Those were the good old days. The days where you did not even have to, like, try. Okay. Okay. Wait, you started editing without everything being filmed? Yeah, I do things a little differently over here. I don't edit. I film scenes individually and then edit them all together. I film a scene, I film one scene, then I edit it, and then I film one scene, edit it, and then put it into like a bigger video. It's very weird. It's not very traditional. I'm not doing the William Furno process here. It's way more time consuming in my opinion to do that. I'd rather get things out faster than take way too long to get something out. And plus I can't make promises, like if I film an entire season and I can't edit an episode or something, it would bug me. I don't like. Plus, I need to like make room for storage and stuff like that. So I try to be as efficient as I possibly can while filming and editing. So, but I really like editing. I really do. I genuinely enjoy editing quite a lot. Okay, so these guys are gonna do that. Okay, cool. Oh, Gigawatts is here. I'm sad you did not enter the contest, Gigawatts. You're a cool dude. I liked your mocks. I'll be honest, if you entered one, you probably would have won. I'll be perfectly honest. All right, going all here. What's your favorite Defenders post? Oh, that's hard to say. I don't think I have a favorite mock. It's definitely one of the. It's definitely one of the top 5 winners, but I just can't. No, like they are copying the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, kind of. You don't. I know you don't plan on it, but is there a chance Defenders will be part of the main series? Universe-wise, it does. It absolutely does take place in the exact same universe. Whether or not that will tie into Renzo, I absolutely have no idea. Oh, goddamn. Yep, I'm bad. I have this joke. It's less of a joke and more of a fact between my friends. I coughed on the final battle of Spyro 2 once, and now just every time we talk about video games, because they play like video games at the max level, which I can't do. The joke is that I died on the final boss of Spyro, and I'm the worst at video games, which isn't. It's not. That is accurate. I'm not very good at video games, but hey, I like video games, so I don't care if I'm bad. I got a skill point. What was that for? Weird. Oh, not getting hit, or I don't remember what the skill point was for. Oh, weird. Okay. Anyhow, I'm supposed to do this jump again. I don't like this level. It's really annoying. The music's not very good. It's just, it's visually very nice, obviously. They've done a top-notch job on the visuals here. But other than that, you know, it's still not it's one of my least favorite levels in the entire game. Okay. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to read some of these comments because I'm missing a lot of them. I'm honestly confused on your age. Don't say you don't want to, but I thought you were 20 or something. I'm 17, so that's close enough. You know, you should show Renzo and Geode in the background of Defenders. Not like make them obvious or speaking roles, just have them in the background on mood base. I am thinking about doing something like that, but we'll see. Well, Adventure Time used to episodes that were like side quests to focus on side characters or entirely new ones. You might want to check out. Yeah. You're trash at this game. Did you see the Lego Movie 2? It's not out yet over here, but I do plan to see it. I'm looking forward to that movie quite a lot. I like the first one a decent amount, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't have any money to like spend on tickets or anything, so I don't know. We'll see. I know my brother wants to see it, so I'll probably go see it with him. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe my grandma. Maybe my grandma, because she liked the first movie quite a lot too. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, sweet. Whew, baby. Alright. Now I don't want to miss anything. What is that? Oh, right. There's a fox over here. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, there's another rocket? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, there's another rocket. I goofed up. I gotta go find that rocket. Okay. Here's the gems. Now, where's the other rocket? Yeah, I'm gonna goof up. I don't know where this other rocket is. My eyes are like failing me. Usually I'd be able to find it's probably up here, so I'm gonna have to go run back all the way up here. Man, this level stinks. It's great. Lego Movie 2 comes out on Wednesday day. Probably not over here. We don't get movies till like Friday or Thursday usually, so it will probably be a little later. But again, I'm excited. Looking forward to it quite a lot. I like space and I like weird aliens and stuff, as you guys probably know, so definitely right up my alley. Hail Goblino. It's been a while since we've had a Goblino meme. It's cool to see that they still exist. I don't like memes, especially when they're all like everyone just spams them. That's really annoying. I don't find the... Okay, there it is. It's right there. I'm blind. I don't find the appeal of just like spamming memes. I find it very annoying, but everybody... I find memes funny when it's like a one-off thing, and you constantly don't talk... Okay, I'm done. Sweet. So while I could just be normal and exit out of the level from the menu, like most people do, I'm going to run all the way to the portal, because that's what I do, so... You could literally just go exit level, but I'm not going to do that, because... I like traveling the levels. I find them very visually... Like, look at this. That's good. That's some... There's no skydiving. That's funny. That's good. Oh, I'm not. Okay. No, I saw a preview. Ah. Oh, it might be Friday. I don't know. Like Big Chunk. Yeah, I don't find Big Chungus at all. At all funny. That's one of the... like memes that I just like. I get it. I get the joke, but there isn't a joke, so that's the problem. It's a thing that exists, but it's at the same time it's not a I don't find it's like it's not a funny joke. It's just big Bugs Bunny. I got into a debate with one of my friends about this. I was just like, why is this meme funny? And it's a pretty big debate. Well, not big. It lasted a couple seconds, but whatever. I haven't had any luck finding the new Lego Ninjago Lego Movie 2 blind bags. Have you? I don't buy the blind bags, but I haven't even been looking for them, so I wouldn't know honestly. I did pick up the Golden Dragon, or the... What is it called? The Spinjitzu, the Gold Dragon. Misty Bog, this level sucks. No, I like Misty Bog. It gets kind of old towards the end, but I do like it. We've only been streaming for 20 minutes. Holy crap. I don't understand that meme. It's just a fat rabbit. didn't understand it at all. That's the meme. That's it. That's the joke. Like, there isn't... I think, like, even Aura, you're reading too much into it, man. That is literally the end of that joke. That is all it is. I'm sure there's probably one thing I'm missing. Like, somebody printed it and, like, made it Photoshop and made it look like a PS4 game. I guess that's part of it, I suppose. Oh my god. But I don't. That's the meme. That's pretty much it. If there's something missing, please correct me. But I'm pretty. Oh, these guys used to scare the crap out of me. Oh my god. Okay. I have to do laundry. That's fun. No. Okay. These guys stink. They made this level so bright. Nobody cares about my rant, but I'll talk about it anyways. When pictures were first coming out for this game, I was a little like, oh, why'd they make this level so bright? Because in the earlier levels, or not in the earlier levels, but in the first game, it's very, very dark, very gloomy level, which fits because it's a dark swamp. But they totally like revamped they totally like redid most of the environments in these games, and I dig it. I don't know, it just adds way more. Look at that. That's nice. That's good. It's simple but effective. Simple but effective. I like it. I can gush about this game for hours. This is a good game. There's like one glitch I've found in the entire game. Other than that, the game's been pretty enjoyable. The third game I've heard is like the worst for glitches, which stinks. Because the third game visually looks very, very unique. It's got a lot of like polish and shine to it. But definitely the third game looks like it's got some issues. So I want a patch. I know a ton of people have been talking about the patch, but I do want to see a patch sooner than later. That's a dumb joke. The meme is not only it's a fat rabbit. The main thing is that it's a video game. People make fake copies of big chunks of intent to sell them to game stop. That's the joke. Yeah, I figured that was a joke, but that's not even that funny. Like, that's just like, alright, you're selling a fake game to GameStop, that's cool. Like, I guess it's kind of funny, but it's just, I don't know, besides that, oh, that guy just shanked me. Oh, these guys I need to flame. Oh crap, why? My basic Spyro knowledge is like fleeing from my brain. What is going on? Again, I play like a dumpy player right now, because when I'm live streaming, not only that, when I'm tired, it's just, there's so many factors that make me like the worst thing ever. Okay, let's save. Okay. Also, saving is really convenient. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts, the first game, on the HD collection or whatever it's called, and I adore it. I like that game. I don't adore it. I was about to say I adore it, but I don't. It's got a lot of issues I don't really like. Very flawed game. But for an older game, when you consider the fact that the game came out on the PS2, it's a little like, you can forgive it a little bit more. It's like, oh yeah, that's a really old game. Visually, I think it holds up in some areas. There's some things I don't like, but like the intros and stuff, and like the mouth syncing animation looks really good when they actually do it. So I was actually very impressed by a lot of that, but they don't do it often. And that's what sucks about it, is that I could talk about Kingdom Hearts for a while, because I've been playing. I played almost 30 hours of it, which again, to most Kingdom Hearts players means like nothing. But oh god, I don't invest in long games that often. It's very rare that I'll invest in a game that's like really long. Breath of the Wild was the longest game I've invested in, so that just gives you a... Okay, I gotta get out of here. This room is one of the most annoying rooms in the entire game, because they put a whole bunch of enemies. These guys can like target project you. Oh god, okay. Let's just play it safe. I always die here, so let's just play it safe. It's me. Hello, it's me. How is scamming a store a joke? I've been playing Smash. Yeah, Smash is really fun. It's not really funny. I don't find it incredibly humorous, but my friend is obsessed with Big Chungus, so now I have to get used to it. I find it funny because of how stupid and idiotic it is. That's most memes. I can understand that. I've been playing... Yeah, Smash is really fun. I can't really... Oh, okay. Well, that's it for me. And then he licks my corpse. That sounded way weirder than it had to, but it's true. He adds one more hit after that. Smash has been really fun. I love Smash. I don't really see, like, it's not a game I can, like, sit down and, it's not that it's a casual game. It's a game that I don't, like, see myself, like, sitting down just like, oh yeah, and investing a ton of time. It's a game that I would much rather play with friends over and stuff like that. That's why I've been bringing my Switch to school as much as humanly possible so I can play Smash with my buddies, and that's been really fun. We have, like, little, like, not tournaments, but we've been having, like, little matches, and it's really entertaining. And I've been playing online a lot more to get used to more mains and stuff like that. The game is so fun. Seriously. If you haven't played Smash, play it, please. But if you don't want to buy a Switch, that is completely understandable, because the Switch is very expensive. Okay, so let's just take this easy. Okay, so now we... Oh, there's one more. Okay. Boom! That's how it's done, baby. That's how you do it. Let's get out of here. Boom! Daemon. Oh, he's old.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Oh no.
Most memes nowadays are just funny because you don't understand it. That's kind of it. Good job, Renzo. You died. I did die. Oh boy, a cardboard box. The Smash soundtrack, though. Oh, it's so good. A lot of times people will take clips out of context and just add a bunch of loud sound. Yeah, I don't like the loud, like, the super loud, yeah, I don't like the trend. I know what the actual word is, but I don't want to say it. I don't like the trend of, like, boosting the bass really loud or just boosting the sounds. It's really, I don't find that funny in the slightest. Maybe I'm just a stickler, but I don't find... that's, like, the one thing I find, like, the least, like, funny at all. Like, it's just... It's... So many memes end like that. They can do it well sometimes, but more often than not, it's just often like, hey, let's just crank the sound because it's funny. When actually not cranking the sound would have been even funnier. Which some memes have done, which I nice. Real words came out of my mouth. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I forgot the tree men were in here. They're so well disguised into the background. Okay. There's gems hidden back here. There's help. Can't talk, guys. Well, if you want to get really meta, then the whole joke of the current meme format is to make jokes so random and incomprehensible that only a select number of people will understand it. Yeah, pretty much. Why don't you want to say it? Yeah. That's pretty much. Oh, okay, I understand what you're going to say. Yep. Or I just said it. It's not something I don't want to say because I think it's inappropriate. I don't know. I'd rather not say it. It's such a harsh term. Look at me being a stickler again. I'm very open to, like, swearing and stuff, so I don't know why I'm always a stickler on, like, live streams and stuff. But aw, he's got a little mole hat. That's cute. I've seen all... You know what's fun? I've seen all these dragons, and yet I always, like, compliment them every single time. I'm always like, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Because I get so happy, because these designs are so good. They're not even like... Oh, man. Then again, anything is a step up from the first game, but I still am very, very impressed with most of these designs. Oh, crap. He just comes running right in from pretty far away, huh? But the designs in this game are very fun. This is so good. Again, if you can find this for a good price, please do. It's worth playing. You know, it's worth at least trying the first game. It's a very fun, simple game. It doesn't do much. It doesn't have a big story. It doesn't have, like, a dramatic, like a 60-hour-long campaign or anything. But as a simple game with a simple premise and simple gameplay, it's very simple. You see. I'd say it's pretty fun. But again, if you're not a platformer guy like I am, then maybe don't try it. But I'm a platformer guy all the way, so I dig this. I'd like to get Crash for the PS4, but I already have it for the Switch, so I don't really see much of a purpose. It's not really a meme, but my favorite internet comedy is Filthy Frank. I wish he would come back. I never got into Filthy Frank. I don't know. I knew, like, all the best Filthy Frank jokes or whatever, but I just never got into it. That's another person. Call call it blasphemy, but I never really found him too funny. I know a lot of people did, and granted, I do want to say that just because I didn't find him funny, that's probably because I never really looked into any of his content. I watched like one video that he ever made. So I'm not calling him not funny. Really, it's just lack of experience. You know, if I've seen more Filthy Frank videos, I've probably changed my mind a bit. But I watched one a long time ago, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. But I'm sure if I were to dig deeper into his content, I would find something to enjoy. I know he's a smart guy. That Joji or whatever his name is. I know he's genuinely a smart guy. So I'm sure he's made something pretty good. But again, oh god, okay, oh my god, I completely ruined the timing of this. These guys are cool. I like their like war design. That's awesome. But yeah, again, I wasn't the hugest fan of him. But again, yeah, I'm sure if I gave him another shot, it would be completely fine. Okay, just die. Just get out of here. Is that it? Okay, I'm done. Sweet. I can go home. Oh, please don't be like an invisible wall. That's gonna suck. Okay, it's not. I was worried it was gonna be an invisible wall. Alright, let's go home. Filthy Frank was, yeah. I'll say it, he's not funny. Again, comedy's extremely subjective. Different people find different types of comedy completely, you need to know that I don't hate him. You need to know that I don't hate him, because again, I haven't, like, seen enough of him, so... Oh no! There's a new Bubsy game coming out? Oh no! Oh god, that looks terrible. This is live news. I'm just realizing there's a new Bubsy game coming out. Oh god. There's a Kickstarter? Okay, please don't sign that. Nobody signed. That's gonna be terrible. Oh god. If anyone doesn't know what Bubsy is, it's considered one of the worst game franchises of all time. Just don't do it. It's not even worth it. Making a meme loud makes it unfunny. Does making a meme quiet make it funnier? The Smart Raptor meme. That's an old one. That's one I have not heard. That's an old school meme. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Huh. I should not die. Let's go over here. Let's try the Speedway level. I do like the Speedway levels. Let's try them out. Which one is this? Wild Fight? Yeah, Wild Fight. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read too many comments. I caught myself to enjoy as many. Sometimes. What? Okay, just to retract his message. But because honestly, liking something is more fun than disliking something. I can agree to some extent. I think you do you, you know. Oh crap! I'm supposed to. I'm sure there was a. Oh, there's always like a path you have to take, and I probably messed it up big time. Because there are like really specific paths you need to take in this game. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh boy. Yeah, I messed up. Alright, let's retry that. Bubsy needs to be forgotten. Yep. It's probably the reason why I like So Bad It's Good movies, because I find them legitimately so entertaining. I genuinely like really bad movies, and because they make me laugh so hard, like, just like not incompetent, but just in general, bad movies always made me laugh. I can't quite explain it, but I'm trying my best, you know. Okay, so this guy's going in here, which means this guy's going here, which means this guy is going in here, which means I'm wasting a ton of time. I gotta leave. Alright. I'm definitely not going to win this one because there's so little time to actually pull this off. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so next up we go down here into here. Yep. Oh, we've got 2 seconds left. I'm not going to make this. Yep. That was bad. Not much is going on in chat. That's good. It's good that not much is going on in chat. I might need to look this up because I completely forgot which order this is supposed to be in. Okay, so it's oh. Whoa, that guy was like glitching along. That was weird. I probably was not supposed to do what I just did, but you know what? It's life. Life is about experiences, you know? For the life of me, I don't like... I don't... There's this weird thing. Tons of people like these speedway sections, and I don't hate them. But I also don't like them that much. I don't... There's like... Everybody speaks like these are the best parts of the game, and I don't get that. My favorite part of the game are just platforming. Pure platforming. That's so much fun for me. But... I'm not knocking anybody for liking these types of stages, because I think genuinely they could be pretty fun. Okay, turn. And now we're going to go this way. And we got 7 seconds left. Oh god, okay. Yeah, we're not going to make this, but it's worth a shot, you know? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, come on. Come on, Bubsy. Alright, where's this lot? No, I'm gonna... Oh! I was right there! Oh no, I had 2 more boats left. Okay, I wouldn't have won that anyways. Well, Sakurai can't do everything. Wait, what was going on? Bubsy looks like Discount Tails. Even worse than that. You really aren't putting Piranha Plant into Defenders of the Big Space? Sakurai can do that. Well, Sakurai can't do everything. Okay, but does your brother still know how to get into your account? What are you talking about? Is this the gummy ship sections of Spyro? Way more fun than the gummy ship. These are, also these aren't mandatory. You don't have to do these unless you, no, unless you want to 100% complete the game. You don't have to do these, which I like. They're very, very optional. Okay. Oh no. Okay, messed up. No, they're fun. They're fun. They're just I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes on this one stage because, my lord, I'm not very good at this game, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. Anyways, a lot of good movies coming out this year. Did you guys see the Endgame trailer? That was really, really cool. It's got me super excited for Endgame. It's totally like, it's totally exactly what I want. You know, it's dark, but it's not edgy. Like it's genuinely like serious, and I like that. It's got a lot of like, you feel like there's gonna be a lot of weight in this movie, because there's a lot at stake here. And it's probably ain't gonna end too well for our heroes, but I'm very interested to see how they wrap up this series. It's honestly been some of my favorite movies for a long time, so I'm genuinely fascinated to see how they're going to handle this conclusion. I know it's not... Oh, I messed up badly. I know it's not the end of these movies. I'm not oblivious. I know there's like another Black Panther coming out, which obviously we all needed another Black Panther. Especially with Killmonger coming back, everyone's favorite villain, who is apparently better than Heath Ledger's Joker. I never understood that at all. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no. Like I don't get that comparison. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna make this. Oh my god. That is awesome. Holy mackerel. I can't believe I made that. That was like, whew. That was that was a race against the clock. Baby shark. Oh god. The Endgame trailer was the best part of the Super Bowl. Everything else was more boring than football normally is. I agree. I don't like football at all. I'm excited for it, but the set photos kind of spoiled the plot for me, so I'd recommend avoiding them. I have already seen them. I don't know. They spoil a lot. Like, the set photos don't do a good justice. Like, I hate how the fandom's like, oh, we need to literally expose a movie, everything for what it is. And it's frankly kind of annoying. I find it very, like, annoying. Like, I don't want to know, like, I don't want to know it's cool to know some things, but I don't want to know everything about a movie. I'm sure the movie will still throw in some surprises. I'm sure there's still going to be a lot of twists and turns, because Infinity War did that really, really well. Like, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Infinity War by now, but, I mean, you should have seen it. Everyone dies in the end. Not everyone, but a bunch of characters die. I predicted, like, 3 characters were going to die. I did not predict that everybody was going to die. Again, they're not very consequential deaths, because we do kind of know that they will eventually just return anyways. That's kind of inevitable, because they're not going to kill off Black Panther. Are you kidding me? It's an Oscar-nominated movie, or it's like, you know how important Black Panther was for, like, Marvel? They're not going to just kill him off. They're going to bring him back somehow, especially Spider-Man too. But again, it's kind of sad that I know that. Like, I really wish I could not have been like, oh yeah, they're going to bring him back anyways. But I know I'm even more worried for our current heroes, which is my big fear right now. Oh, I forgot there was a key there. Again, sorry if I spoiled that for anyone. Killmonger died. He did die. But Marvel's like, hey, yo, he's coming back. So either they make him a ghost or they just bring him back in some stupid way, which I'm not excited. Black Panther was not even that good of a Marvel movie, so it wouldn't be surprising if they're just like, yeah, well, let's bring back Killmonger for no reason. I didn't even like Killmonger that much. Everyone was like, he's the best MCU villain. I'm like, no, he's not. He's just fine. He had motivations, I guess. He did something, I guess. Other than that, he really wasn't that special. I'm sure tons of people here like Black Panther, and I'm not calling it a bad movie or anything. I just don't think it's... I definitely think it's not one of the better Marvel movies. I think Civil War, freaking Winter Soldier... I haven't seen Winter Soldier in a while, but Winter Soldier, from what I remember, and Infinity War are like my favorite movies in the entire series. They're really, really good. I also have a lot of love for the first Avengers. It's very campy and fun, but I enjoy it. Oh, I love this guy's design. I love all their designs. Except Bud Light corn syrup trailer. That was hilarious. I have no idea what you're talking about. The Endgame trailer was on YouTube, though. You didn't have to see it on the Super Bowl. I know, but some people watch the Super Bowl just to see the trailers. Sweet Victory didn't play it. Yeah, that was dumb. I hated that. Hey, Meep. What's up, man? Time travel is going to ruin the movie for me, which sucks. Yeah, you have a weird issue against time travel. It's fine. They can do it. If they do it fine, then I don't see the problem. I don't want to get into a big debate about time travel, because frankly, I'm not really smart enough to like try to like counter time travel, but if it works for the plot, people act like... I'm just going to mention this briefly. I probably shouldn't even be bringing this up, because I know it's just going to spark a new conversation, but people act like the time travel in Fodham was inconsequential, but it just kind of proves that no matter what they do, something bad is going to happen. It's like inevitable in the universe, like the stars align. Something bad will happen, and I like that. I like the idea that, that nobody is safe. And I don't want to debate the laws or the way that time travel works, because I'm not, that's not my thing. I'm not really smart enough to defend it, but I don't care about realistic time travel either. Time travel is just a fun way to throw something interesting in a story, and it absolutely... First of all, I want to mention, it can be done horribly. Horribly. Some stories just don't use it right. I'm running around for a chicken now. Some stories don't use it right at all, but I think Thatch did it pretty well in Fodham. And I know people don't agree. At least, I think. I don't know what the consensus is. I don't know if people... I mean, Fodham 6 is something that people adore, so I don't know. It's up in the air. I don't want to really drag it on more than I already have, so... Okay, so this level's big. I don't like this level. I mean, I always say I don't like this level, but I like majority of the levels in these games. This one's just long, you know, for me, which, Some people can like beat this like level in like 10 minutes or even less. Some people can probably beat this level in 5 minutes if you're 100%ing it too, which I can't do. I need to take my time. You don't know if it's gonna ruin the movie either. It could be it could be done really, really well. You have no idea, as you haven't seen the movie yet. So they could totally do it in an interesting way. You know, they could. I'm worried Captain Marvel might ruin the movie. Well, I'm not worried, but I am a little concerned that Captain Marvel might just come in and like do everything and accomplish everything. But knowing Infinity War and how smart that movie was with its decisions and not realistic, but like more like less, you know, they weren't worried about making like OP comic characters. They were just like, yo, we gotta make it as grounded as possible in the universe, and I really like that. Infinity War is absolutely my favorite Marvel movie. It's so entertaining. I love it. Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm even trying to do right now, so excuse me. I gotta run back, go back to the whirlwind here. I'm missing out on a ton of comments, so I need to catch up. I had a sandwich with ham on it. I'm going to break in Renzo's house and take set photos of Renzo episode 12. Fun fact, there is like no set photos of Renzo episode 12. It's like just my basement right now, and everything's put away too. Mr. Strack, I don't feel so good. Friggin' let characters friggin' die. Thanos is way better. Yeah, I know, I hated the Killmonger thing. Thanos was a way better villain. Yeah, I like Thanos a lot. Hey, Renzo, what are your thoughts on Ham? I do like Ham. You know what's better than Black Panther? Sweet Victory goes sicko mode. Being Back to the Future did it right. Of course they did. Yeah, but changing the Battle of New York, make Iron Man 3, Spider-Man Homecoming, Captain America, Civil War, and a lot of other movies won't happen. They're erasing half the other movies. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. We'll see. Again, they could completely change what's going on. Thank you for picking my entry, Renzo. No problem. I love Michi. Killmonger was definitely not the best supervillain, but most Marvel supervillains before him were gray clones of the main heroes. His person... No, they were just getting good, though. Like, they were getting really good, and then Killmonger, everyone was like, oh, Killmonger's going to be the best, but, he was pretty average. Was that Rivali's Gale? It was. That's true. Captain Marvel's a wild card. Captain Marvel looks like it's going to suck. I don't say it's going to suck. I don't think it's going to be super interesting, though. The trailers haven't done much to me. I was actually really excited for it, but the trailers have just been uninteresting. I'm hoping the movie's good. I hope that Captain Marvel further helps to further the other characters instead of just coming in and saving the day. Yeah, I hope that's what happens too. Knowing Marvel, they're going to do that. They might pull a Hulk and have Thanos destroy Captain Marvel in 0.5. I hope that happens. That's much more entertaining. Michi? No, your mock wasn't Michi. Sorry, that was Tyrannical. I'm getting you two confused. Tyrannical's mock was Michi. You did Chrysalis. Chrysalis is really dope. Sorry, I got you two confused. Break into Renzo's house and take set photos. Dude, if you're in Renzo's house, get on his computer and just upload the footage. That'd be easy. That'd be really easy. You guys could just easily, like... I'm glad I'm not, like, super famous. I'm glad I'm not, like, popular at all. Because if I was, it would be very easily to just, like, find my footage and upload it and basically just screw me over. It would be... You'd be surprised how ridiculously easy it would be to just compromise my entire video setup. I really gotta edit all my videos onto a website or something like that, because I don't want to... I definitely do not want to lose anything, because I'm very happy with what I have for Renzo. Ooh, that's weird. Very bright. I was not expecting that. It's weird. Like I said, I've played through this game before, but there's still a lot of things like I'm noticing that are like surprising me, which I like. It's fine. Yes, I liked Chrysalis. Chrysalis is a good mock. She's very interesting. Renzo Wiki. I don't know how you spell it. I love the Skrulls. I have like 5 or 6 Skrulls action figure. I'm so glad they're including them. They debuted in Fantastic Four #2, so they've been there since the beginning of Stan Lee's career. That is a common if I've ever seen one. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I don't think the Skrulls are super interesting in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Woo! Okay. I got launch date. That's pretty good. Okay, now there's this jump I gotta hit, and I don't like this jump. This jump sucks, but I gotta hit it, so let's see how this goes. I hope Renzo keeps the double. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the 2 arms. I'm gonna keep the 3 arms. I like that a lot. Again, Chrysalis, she's super interesting. She's just like really like unique, and that's all I could really want in a Mox. She's got 3 arms. She's a scorpion lady. She's got a really like skinny torso, which I know is normally the thing for a lot of female Mox. I know a lot of female Mox just instantly default to like the skinny torso because they don't know how to make a torso for a female Mox or whatever. But I think in this case it actually really works because she is an alien. She's like weird and like oh no. That was bad. I hope he does too. No, this is a comment, Renzo. Wait, what? I was gonna make an entry, but then I forgot about the contest. Whenever I remembered the contest, I was like, I'll make an entry later, but then I forgot. A rip. This is kind of out of left field, but are we ever going to see a female member of Renzo's species? I don't remember if we've ever seen one. There hasn't been that many Langurians in the series just because I'm limited on parts. But we will see Renzo's mom. She does get a flashback eventually. So we'll see her, and she's a female. Langurian. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do me like this. I was so... Oh... We're going to see Renzo's mom, and we will see a couple other specific... There was going to be a Langurian in episode 12 as a background character, but I took him apart, so that got scrapped. But we'll definitely see another Langurian in the future. There is actually like a main... Not main, but there is like more Langurian characters planned to like fill out the world. Okay, boom. I got it. I did it. I made it. Get over here. But, yeah, I do... I mean, I try to fill out the universe as much as possible. I make a lot of new aliens, but I also try to make as many old aliens as I possibly can, just to, like, hey, that's the alien I saw in that episode. That's tough. By the way, it's going to be obvious, but I can't voice her. Dude, I was really hoping you would. I don't have an actress. No, I'm kidding. It'll be fine. I got a couple of actresses to pick from. I just need to find one. I'm thinking about like holding an audition or something for a couple actresses to try to play her if they're interested. Oh my god, there's a long comment. Are they all green or they can maybe different colors like gray or something? I've kind of talked it out. I'm not really 100% sure on what the colors are, but I know there's red ones. I know there's dark green ones. There's probably blue ones too. And there's like goldish ones, which are just kind of tints of like almost like, oh, I wasn't supposed to go over here, whoopsie, which are like tints of like a yellow one almost. Gold sounds weird when you put it like that, but they're more like a darker, like realistically, if you're looking at this as like a real alien, it would be less of a it would be far less, it would be way less of a like a gold color, and it would be more like a goldish tint, like a yellow or like even like a beige or something. I don't really know how to explain it well, but I'm trying. Oh god. Oh no. No, no, no. That was not supposed to happen. Oopsie. I friggin... The normal Skrulls, Marvel Studio owns the rights to, but Fox owns the Super Skrulls, the one that can use powers of what others they touch. Okay, cool. Should I choose or no? I mean, if you want to. I would have to ask them. Again, I don't force a character on somebody unless they are interested in voicing them. I won't say much, but there will be a new... Oh, I messed that up. Holy crap, I'm not doing too well. There's a new villain, female villain in RENZO Season 2, and it took a while to find a voice actress for her, but I finally did, and she seems like she wants to continue voicing him, or her too, which is good. At least she seems interested. She wasn't like, I didn't like this or anything. Okay, so now I gotta make this quick turn. I'm not focused that much, so I'm trying to remember how these jumps go. It's this one, and then it is, yeah, we go right up here. Okay, good. That wasn't that bad. Why am I the root sandstorm? Probably gonna end the stream soon. Not gonna make it too long. Just, you know, I'm gonna finish the world. I'm going to finish the world tonight, and then that's it. I'm gonna be turning it off, which seems like a long time. It's an hour, but by the time I'll be done, it'll be like an hour, 20, 15 minutes. We'll see. Because I have this level, and then I get to go home. So I have this level, then I have the boss, and then that's it. So shouldn't be too long now. Bro, Lena Voltapaz. I could, but, do you remember talking about adding a character of mine in your show for an episode? I don't. I don't remember who you are. Well, I do remember who you are, but I don't know what your original account name is, so I apologize. Is Renzo Baca a Langurian? Renzo Baca is no longer a character. I did actually make a character with that head. I did make a character with that head, but it's not Renzo Baca. That's not the official name. That's just immediately what I thought it was at first. But Kasai even confirmed that it was not supposed to be Renzo or Chewbacca. It was just a weird alien head. Alright, boss time. What was I saying? Right, I built a mock with that head, and it's weird looking. Oh shoot, or will Jax be in season 2? I've kind of forgot about Jax. I don't know if she'll still be in this show. It's just, was it Jex? Did I change her name? Or no, I don't remember. Anyways, I completely forgot about that character. Oh god, they're chucking little men. Anyways, I completely forgot about that character. She's probably not going to be in season 2 at all, honestly. Season 2 is getting shorter with every passing day. The season's getting a little bit more involved. I actually kind of have a plan for the season now, so it's far, far less open than it used to be. It used to be very, very open. But now it's just kind of like it's closing up as I'm working on most of the season. At least developing very early ideas for how the whole season plays out. So probably not, but oh well. There still are a couple other female characters that will be introduced, which I think is interesting enough. You know, people seem to like female characters, so hopefully these characters will be fascinating at least. Again, they're Renzo characters. People need to remember that they are Renzo characters, so they're going to be super weird. A female villain, I hope she isn't one of those one-off villains like Robot Cult or whatever they were. Yeah, the Robot Cult was, that was a fun group of villains. I like them a lot. No, she won't. She's actually one of the main villains throughout the entire season. She kind of teams up with the big bad, so you'll see. My original account was Pumpkin Dude, remember? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Will Malrus be back? I will not confirm nor deny anything, but he's not dead. I'll say that right now. He is not dead. He's, like, the only robot that, like, made it out alive. Is the dude with the head a Langurian? Which head? Are you talking about the friggin' gross, like, Chewbacca head? No, that's not a Langurian at all. I should rewatch Renzo. I've forgotten, like, everything. That's not a problem. Will Lysen be in season 2? Kind of. Lysen's character has kind of changed a bit. He's kind of a completely different mock now. And I like this guy more. His name's Rez, and he'll actually be in a new episode soon. You'll see. He was actually in the Christmas special. That's kind of the exact same character. They were. But I did show Lysen in a Renzo episode, so I guess they are two completely different characters, so I guess I can't technically do that. Sorry, I paused. I'm just reading all these comments. Wow, Renzo is actually planning ahead. Yeah, it's like I didn't plan ahead at all. Listen, I planned an arc ahead. I planned this whole, like... Also, I planned a couple things ahead. You guys gotta give me a little bit more credit. There are times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna plan. I don't plan out a whole season, but I do plan out, like, specific episodes, like... The Robot Gang, or the Robot Cult episode, that was one that I've been planning since basically I announced my contest, and I'm glad I finally got to do it. It's very different from what it was originally going to be, but I'm very happy that I got that episode out, because that was basically what I promised. That old mock contest is basically just a sham. Oh shoot, I did not even see this guy coming. Okay. Man, I forgot how cool this level looks. Look at that. That is spooky. That is some good atmosphere right there. Not amazing, but it's really, really cool looking. Okay, now there's a thing down here, right? Right. Here it is. Oh, failed really badly. Still gotta get Kingdom Hearts 2, and now all my friends are telling me to go get Anthem. So I'm probably gonna try to get Anthem because I don't have too many online multiplayer games that I play with my friends. So Anthem is probably gonna be... Apparently Anthem's good too, which I was very worried it wasn't gonna be good. I was very worried Anthem was just gonna be like, just Destiny, which I know people don't like Destiny. But it seems like people actually like Anthem, so that's good. Oh, there's some more Destiny stuff over here. That's cool. Okay, so now... Oh, it's telling me to go straight up. Is there more gems over here, or no? Wait, okay, hold on. Friggin', you guys are commenting fast. Do you like Rhett and Link, Renzo? No, I don't watch them. Nothing against them. Kasai's newest video thumbnail. Yeah, I got scared. Rezno confirmed. Yeah, Rezno... I can confirm Rezno is like a real character, or Osner. I haven't decided if it's going to be Rezno or Osner. Either way, they're characters that are confirmed to exist within the universe, within another universe. Osner, in particular, is an alternate universe Renzo who dreams of becoming the world's evilest villain. It's just a complete reversal, and I like him a lot. He's red, and he's really like, he's red and he's got like gold hair. It's gonna be, I don't know if I'll ever actually do an episode with Osner, but I really do. He wouldn't meet Renzo. That'd be a little dumb. I would have it like, it would be like his origin story. You know, you would have like, it would be like basically the first episode of Renzo, but it would be with Osner, and it would be pretty different because he'd be trying to kill somebody or something, which would be entertaining. We'll see how that goes, but that's the current plan. Oh shoot! There's another monkey. A monkey. Drago. Let me catch up on the comments. Do you want me to send you a picture, bio my character to your mock page? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Sorry, Renzo, I have to boycott you now. Oh yeah, Kasai's boycotting you, lol. Why is he... Oh, right, yeah. Wait, does Renzomocs have a mock pages account? No, I don't. Will Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, be canon to Renzo? Absolutely. Have you gotten Bastion yet? I don't plan to get him, but I would like him. He's big. I commented this a while ago, but are we going to see more of Lennox's species? Are they all going to be edgy? We will see more of Lennox's species. I kind of made it out like they were all dead, but that's a little stereotypical. There was one in an old Renzo episode. Although the lighting, it was in that villain bar episode, and the lighting wasn't very good, so you probably couldn't tell. And he didn't say anything, but he was just in the background. But there will be more. The idea is that, like, Lennox is just like, oh, my whole species died, but he has no idea what he's talking about. So there's quite a few that are alive. Rezno sounds edgier. I like Osner more. It just sounds more like crazy. I believe Envok is his species, so maybe. Yeah. Same species. That's right. There, he's the same species too. I'm thinking of making an evil version of myself and name him Icefax. That's not a bad name. Oi, what's going on? Oi, what's going on here? How's life? So it goes through Osner's story, but at the end he gets crushed by Renzo's ship. Renzo and Osner don't exist in the same universe. Osner exists in a different universe. Life is like water catching fire. It doesn't make sense. You are right in some aspects. Okay, I gotta fight this boss. Let's just get right into it. Can I save? Oh, I'm sure I already saved. Oh, okay. This is a boss, and by boss I mean not a boss. The problem with the bosses in this level is that they're all really like easy. Like they're all really lame. This one's interesting though. They actually do try to make this one a little interesting. Look at him. He's a giant robot. He throws monkeys at people. I mean, that's just a 10 out of 10, you know? Oh, there he goes. I'm supposed to chase after him, but I know there's like gems hiding around. Okay, he's way back here. Okay. Now I know for a fact that there's like some gems. Yeah, there's some gems up here. This is a really big level. I don't remember it being this big. I never played this in the old PS1 game. I don't remember anything about this level, so... excuse me if I have no idea what I'm doing, but I like barely have ever played this level. Again, I call this the most interesting boss. Realistically, he's very basic. Oh, okay, he destroys his own pillars up there. Oh, God. It's got a cool design. I like it a lot. It's not anything crazy, but it's... Oh, okay, he's dead. I forgot how lame this guy was. Aw, that sucks. I was hoping that he'd be a little bit more interesting. I thought you don't even get to hit him, like, at all, which stinks. Okay, so now we go up here, we jump here. Man, I sound like a broken record, but these levels are so gorgeous looking. They're just so filled with variety. Okay, let me check the comments real quickly. Oh my god. You guys comment so much. We got... how's Mayor Platabilly Belly? That's not his name, but Platabelly is his name. He's not a mayor anymore. Sadly, he got fired. But he's actually in Renzo episode 12. He makes appearance as a background character, which is that's pretty. I was glad to include him as a background character. The whole point of that live stream was basically just to make a bunch of background characters, which I thought was pretty fun. And Platabilly is one of them. All right, where do I go? Is that up here? Okay, they're up here. So the gems must be... Yeah, the gems are up here. Okay. I ain't no fool. I see all the gems. I see it. I got it. I got it. Renzo, are you excited for Neo Protector's Rise of 1, Episode 10? I haven't seen any of the other ones, so I guess not, but I might check it out. We'll see. You seem to put a lot of work into it, which is good. The majority of... Whoa. Wait, what? Why am I shamelessly self-advertising? All of life is waiting for death. Dude, that was easy. I thought bosses were supposed to be hard. Yeah, I know, right? We're an active community. Yeah, no, the bosses in this game suck. They're not very good at all. They're very easy. But, I think that's why people, they're like the worst part of this entire game. They're just so easy to, like, take down. They got good designs, though. Like, they're pretty memorable design-wise. Oh, shoot. Did I miss one? Okay, it's definitely in there. God, no! Alright. Okay. It's up there. I see. I understand. I wish I was getting your guys' messages on the side stream, but I'm not for whatever reason. Okay, 500 out of 500. Let's go home. Gems in the rough. Cool. Ugh, I haven't seen Neo Predictors. That's fine. It suck. Don't say it sucks. Life is meaningless. Alright. Jesus. Walmart Shenanigans 5. Buying Renzo's house from Walmart. Dude, buy my house. I don't like it. I'm tired. Good lord. Please like to test this Bubsy game. Don't ever let it see the light of day. This should not be a thing. Get rid of it. Delete it. We don't need any more Bubsy games, so... God, this game looks terrible. Yeah, don't get this. This looks awful. This looks so bad. I have to watch the trailer, but from what I know, you know, it does not look good at all. Like, it looks terrible. Like, ugh, God. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking my phone and stuff. What game? It's a new Bubsy game. There's a new Bubsy game coming out for the, I almost said Switch. Well, it actually says it is coming out for the Switch, but there's a new Bubsy game coming out. Oh, I feel much better now. Okay.
Are you ready to go?
I'll go to Dream Movers. It's a new Bubsy game, but it looks terrible. Okay, gotta go buy. Life is meaningless. Also, Hail Goblina. God, you guys are depressing tonight. I wanted to get away from the depression, not closer. Oh, we have 8,000. Holy crap. I wanted to get away from the depression, not closer to it. Bubsy is a game about a talking bobcat. There were two 2D platformers that are considered really bad. And then one of the worst 3D games of all time is Bubsy 3D, which most people will agree is one of the worst games of all time. Then they made a fourth Bubsy game, which came out on the PS4 called the Woolly Strike Back or whatever, and the game was really bad. And now they're trying to get a 5th Bubsy game. There's probably been more than that, but they're trying to get a... Oh, I love this world! Look at these guys. You just like take a moment to appreciate this man. Like, right? Look at his hair. Die. They also changed the gender of these characters to women, which I think is way funnier. I don't know if they were actually... They might have been women in the original game. I don't remember, but they're obviously women now. So, look at this guy. Oh, why? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why are they making it? I don't know, cause I don't know. The company's evil. They wanna encourage hatred or something. I don't know. I'm mad. Not mad, but I'm disappointed. I don't want another Bubsy game, so it's just pointless. Don't sign it. Don't give it any attention. Don't. Oh god. Oh, just that's the worst. Haha. So I'm just gonna play I'm gonna try to beat this world 100%, and then I'm going to probably log off. I know I keep insisting it, but it's not gonna be 2 hours soon, I promise. This is not gonna take me that long. Depends how long I'm reading comments for. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Oh, there's the Jokers, my favorite. That's another movie I'm kind of looking forward to. The Joker. I'm not like. Oh, the cat's behind me. I completely forgot you were right there. Hey, buddy. Completely. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the Joker. It could suck. It could really, really suck. But did you just share your address? I did not. Oh, he's talking to a random dude. These guys are just talking to each other. I want a credit card. I'd love to spend some money. I want to buy Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to buy Anthem when it comes out. It's not out yet. I want to get a bunch of games. That's the thing. I need to build up my PS4 collection. It's really, really small right now. So I want to build it up and get a lot more games. I gotta get. Yeah, that's right. I gotta get this. I want to get that new Medieval game coming out. The Medieval remake, because that looks really fun. A lot of remakes coming out, and I like that. I've always been a big fan of the remakes, so I'm very glad that it's continuing to be a popular thing in gaming. Did I already get those gems? Yeah, I think I did. This is a great world too. It's got a lot of bright colors and I keep saying, oh, this is a great world. This is a great world. It looks nice. But this world legitimately is one of my favorites, just due to the color scheme. Look at this thing. It's so so pretty, you know. Okay, let's go over here now. We didn't go over here last time. Did you watch Aquaman? I thought it was alright. Pretty stupid, but in a fun way. That's the most reasonable opinion I've actually ever heard about it. Everyone's just saying that it's amazing, and I've been a little I've been a little really? Aquaman? Really? I haven't seen it. Same with Bumblebee, which I know people love Bumblebee. But again, people love Venom, and I thought Venom was terrible. So, and people told me that they were like, yo, Venom's good, and I was like, alright. Whatever the heck you guys want to. But just, I did not like Venom. Oh shoot. Do these guys get turned small? No, I think I have to do that manually. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, thank you. I did not see Aquaman. I wanted to. I'll check it out, but it's almost 3 hours, and I honestly I don't want to go to a theater and watch a movie that I know I'm probably not gonna like that much. It might be entertaining, but I don't know. It always looked like a movie that I would just really not enjoy if I were to sit in a theater for almost 3 hours and watch. I know it's not almost 3 hours, 2 hours and something, but still, I feel like I would just get really bored really fast because I don't know. I'm just maybe it's visually fun, maybe it's all that stuff. People really seem to be liking it, so that's good. Why are we listening to me? I mean, it's a good idea, but I just want to know why. What did Explodinator say? Why are you bullying him? It actually is pretty good. Renzo, go start funding. Don't tell them to shut up. Don't, whatever. People like the movie. Who cares? I'm definitely not one of. Well, again, I can't say anything because I haven't seen it, but it just doesn't look that interesting to me. But Exploding here, we have very different opinions. You like, you don't like Last Jedi, and I like Last Jedi, which I know. Actually, I think my opinion is more unpopular because I think people just hate Last Jedi. I know Kasai doesn't like it for what it did to like the Star Wars fandom or whatever, for what it did to like the movies, and they're basically like, yeah, okay, these movies are like done. But I don't know. I liked The Last Jedi. I thought it was interesting. I thought it took a lot of interesting turns, and even if I am alone in that, I do appreciate it for what it did, even if it did like mess up Star Wars, which I'm just glad it took some risks. I know they didn't work out in the end, but I'm glad that they made some things, some interesting choices. They changed up the pace a little bit, you know. Star Wars movies, I was worried all the sequels are going to be so predictable. So they actually tried to do something interesting for Last Jedi, and people hated it because nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever be happy with Star Wars. That's just a fact. Nobody is ever going to be satisfied with the Star Wars movies. There's not going to be one person who thinks every movie's amazing. There's some people who just hate every single movie. There's some people who hate really specific movie. Again, it's so just niche, the Star Wars community. It's so like you either hate everything or you like one thing. Nobody ever agrees on any of it, and that's the biggest shame. I really wish that wasn't the case because, my lord.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I
See, I don't think The Last Jedi sucks. People, I don't think it sucks at all. I actually enjoy it. There's things about it I don't like, but I mean, it's not a perfect movie or anything. Nothing is, but yeah, people do not like The Last Jedi. I don't like all the Star Wars movies because the prequels exist, and I think the prequels are bad. But Rangus likes the Last Jedi more. This is such a weird like thing. What is this? People like The Last Jedi, or people like, Rangus likes Revenge of the Sith more than Last Jedi, and I don't get that at all. I think Revenge of the Sith is one of the worst movies of all time, so. But again, people will like it. People probably adore that movie, so I don't know. Again, it's such a divided community that you can't be right. Somebody's going to get mad at you for saying something, and... Okay, this was really weird. They added this feature in, and this was so weird. This isn't a glitch. This is just a thing that they like added in the game for the sake of trying to throw in this like this skill point, and it's so weird. I don't get it. Like I would have never even thought to look this up unless like I looked it up in a video. This is so strange. I don't get this at all. It's kind of fun, but there's nothing else to do in this room. Again, I wish they. It's so weird and bizarre. I don't know why they did that. Okay. Let me keep scrolling on my what's wrong with Revenge of the Sith? It's a very, very bad movie. It's got a lot of issues. I don't give a crap about the old ones. Really? Well, I mean the the first 3 movies are genuinely really, really good. They're good movies. Avengers Infinity War. Wow. This game sure is a sweet victory. Wait, what's going on? Revenge of the Sith. The only good part for the most part, with no movie's perfect, in my opinion. It was better than okay. I like the old ones. The prequels suck. The new ones suck besides Solo and Rogue One. I completely disagree. I like Force Awakens way more than Solo. I thought Rogue One was really, like, tone deaf. The best part of Rogue One was the ending. And it's not worth sitting, like, 2 hours through a movie just to see the ending. That's like, ugh. Man, like, I did not like Rogue... Oh, God, what? I did not know it was going to make you... Last Jedi... Prequels are nostalgic. Again, I understand nostalgia. Nostalgia is an obvious factor. But... don't want to see Solo. I actually like Solo more than Rogue One. Solo at least had some fun ideas. People make it out like it's one of the worst movies ever. But I really like... some of the weird, like my favorite character is somebody who died. Spoilers, I guess, but he's the monkey dude who just dies. He's like my favorite character because he's just really weird. And he's voiced by Jon Favreau, who's one of my favorite people ever. And if you put Jon Favreau in a movie, I'm gonna like that character. Jon Favreau is one of my favorite actors and directors. He's just a genuinely nice guy, but he's like this big beefy, like he's got a thick accent. Like he's all weird, but I like him a lot. He's really cool. Anyways, he voiced the monkey dude, and I like Rio. That's his name. And I like Rio, but they kill him off, which sucks because that's like, again, he was my personal favorite part of the movie. Okay, let's get the heck out of there. They kill him off. There's some fun ideas. There's some weird dialogue, but the ending of the movie sucks. I don't like the ending. It just gets bad. And then the scene with Darth Maul feels so forced and like, hey, please, you sat through this entire movie. Here's some fan service. That's all it feels like. Which I know, I don't know. It just felt like, hey, this is Darth Maul. Here he is, and it was like, all right, cool. All right, I think I just 100%ed the world, so I think that's pretty much it. I can probably end this off here, but I'm just gonna catch up on the comments, do some reading and stuff. Let's wrap it up here. So, okay. I just don't have the nostalgia glasses. Yeah, I have nostalgia glasses for some things. Like Spyro 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time, but I acknowledge the fact it's very flawed. It's not a great game, or it's not. I wouldn't say it's not a good game. It's just not an amazing game, which I make it out to be. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but it is very flawed. But I still enjoy it a lot. So yeah. All the prequels are bad movies, but they're extremely entertaining to watch. Just look at any scene with the Emperor. Yeah, I know. That's again, they're so bad they're good in a lot of aspects. I'd say the worst one is Phantom Menace because it's really boring, but it's got some terrible acting, which is fun. No one will ever agree on Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. No one ever will. Last Jedi was a well-made movie, just doesn't fit in. I honestly fell asleep while having this weird continuation dream. It's long. I'll give that. They could have taken out. Like way more of the movie. They could have taken out the complete side plot with Rose and Finn, and the movie would have been way better. They could have cleaned some stuff up. The only thing about Star Wars that people will agree on is that no one can agree about it, pretty much. The Phantom Menace is not my favorite, and Attack of the Clones had some cringe stuff, but Revenge of the Sith is good. No, Revenge of the Sith is probably like the worst one. That's not true. I just said what's it called is the worst one. But Revenge of the Sith is really genuinely funny. It's so bafflingly bad. I think people like to think it's way better than it actually is because it's got like deep moments, I guess. It's got a lot of serious like plot points, like characters dying and stuff, but just because you show a bunch of characters dying does not mean it's a good movie. It's got a lot of really, really bad and cringy dialogue. Like all the stuff with Anakin and Padme is really bad. It's not good. I don't buy their romance at all. They're just a bunch of goons. Even Ewan McGregor, who I enjoy as Obi-Wan, he has a lot of bad dialogue. And whenever people say Revenge of the Sith is like a really good movie, I point to that scene where they're fighting for like 9 minutes and they're saying the worst dialogue ever. Again, you can like it. It doesn't matter to me. I just think it's one of my least favorite. It's one of the worst movies I've seen, but at the same time, it's very, very funny. So I do actually enjoy it quite a lot, but only because I think it's ridiculously funny. But that's pretty much it, and that's not a good sign. That does not make it a good movie. All right, I'm gonna pause this. Let's see here. Remove Canto Bites. That is my least favorite subplot in the movie. Oh, cool! You got all the Toa Love. You got cool things from Callan Loft. Oh, cool. I prefer how the Clone Wars handled Maul. Great, creating a story for him. Yeah, that's what I hear. Well, Mr. Random Dude with no life, I don't know where I'm going with this comments. Continue. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys can feel free to talk or ask anything in the comments, and we'll reply. What did this guy say? There is 25 more. I don't really care much for Star Wars. It's just like the movies. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I like me movies. So, Callan sells stuff on Instagram. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, that's pretty much it. So, just thinking right now. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you using for gym shoes?
My runners.
Huh?
My runners.
I can't hear you.
My runners.
Well, they're right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see here. Alright guys, I can tell you this much right now. Gonna wrap this up right now. Sorry for that awkward, if that was awkward for anybody. Working on Renzo episode 12. It's going to come out soon enough. I don't know how soon, but I am working on it. It's a big one. Like I said, it's almost an hour long, so it's gonna be a big one. But I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I'm genuinely really looking forward to it. It's got a lot of green screen, and I don't really like it. Like it's not very good green screen. I really wish that I did better with that, but I'd say it's fine. I'd say it's fine for what it's worth, you know, for what I can do for my like first time using green screen. I don't think it's terrible, but I acknowledge that it does not look very good. So we'll see what you guys think. Anyways, working on more videos. I put out the contest video today, so you guys, there's that for you guys. And then I might do. No, I'm not gonna do another live stream. It's too late. But let me see. I want to work on a couple other videos, but Renzo's kind of my main priority right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys another time. Probably continue to live stream eventually. So yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.